Okay, this demo is going to show you how you can unlock greater insights about who you want to serve, your prospects. So there are different frameworks that this GPT is going to use now. There's one I call How Well Do You Know Your Customer? So we're going to use that now. Using How Well Do You Know Your Customers workbook. So this is the future of learning right here. So my students have the workbook. You can reference the name of the workbook and then use the GPT to answer the questions, do all the research for you. Using How Well Do You Know Your Customer workbook. Help a health coach for women better understand our clients' mindset and desires. We can also add the blind spot. There's a special lesson I teach on customer blind spots. People don't buy problems in their blind spot. They have to have awareness. Okay. So it takes the How Well Do You Know Your Customer workbook from the Entrepreneur's Workbook, which is over 30 market research questions. And then the AI would do this work because it has been trained to help you connect your own specific business and then to use that framework to build the answers for you and guide you as well. So understanding client desire, needs, and wants. Okay, identifying their goals and mission, recognizing their blind spots. The workbook prompts the coach to explore client blind spots, which are areas where the clients might be unaware of their own self-sabotaging habits. This is the biggest one, by the way, is that I say if people know what they are doing, how they are the ones in their own way, they always think other people are in the way. When I say self-programming, part of the reason I go deeper into self-programming is anytime you speak and think a certain way and behave a certain way, your cells take up that programming. You become what you're thinking, you become what you're saying, you become what you're believing. And if what you're believing, thinking, and doing is in opposition to your desires, hopes, and dreams, who has to change? You. The world out there, people who don't believe what you believe, who don't think the way you think, who don't behave the way you behave, they are getting more out of life. So if you want to get more out of life, imagine going to the stream with a leaky bucket. Your own bucket, you've put holes in it. And you go to the stream and you're fetching from the stream every day. And by the time you get home, it's empty. That's self-sabotage. Fix your bucket. When you fix your bucket, because you see other people fetching and they're going home and they're doing well, look at the buckets. Their bucket is not leaking. So this is how I try to help people understand is that if only everybody will know, okay, what am I doing that I should not be doing? What am I not doing that I ought to be doing? What do I need to stop doing? What do I need to start doing? What do I need to continue doing? That is personal reflection. And it's the blind spots that you have to educate your prospects on, because if they know all of that, they will be achieving success already. So part of the assignment is to teach, to enlighten, to educate, to help people see, illuminate, right? Because once you know better, you start acting better as well. That's part of humanity, is that we act based on the knowledge we embody, and you can learn more. In fact, not learning is part of self-sabotage. People who think they know everything, yet they cannot do everything they want to do. The moment you find yourself not being able to do the things you believe you can do, there's a gap. It could be skill gap, knowledge gap. So that level of awareness is that anytime you believe but you cannot do, is that there's a journey to becoming the person that can do that work. That journey is what people are supposed to be on. Okay? So this is just an example, okay, of how you can go deeper into knowing your prospects better. And trust me, on that journey, you will also discover yourself. Because as you discover yourself, they will discover you and connect with you deeper. Because business is about self discovery and then other people discovering who you are and how you can help them discover themselves and help them achieve success as well. Thank you.